as we know, Facebook can be a really horrible place, but it does carry quite a lot of information. I'm sure you can put more on Facebook than you can YouTube. And I call those posts on Facebook. There's some pictures. Yes, that one I put in another video. But I always like going on Facebook and looking, because you can always find some interesting posts on there. Well, maybe it's all the channels I belong to and all the people, but there are some very interesting posts, so we're putting a few of them out on this video. Thank you very much to all content creators.
My most powerful money affirmation. Be very careful what you do with this, because it works. My husband put this affirmation out a few weeks ago and he's had almost over 3 million views on it with great feedback. I've been doing this myself as well, and we suggest doing this for three times a day for 7 days, and you will be shocked at the results. Before I do that, I'd just like to say I fell over running. This is how I got this. So, first step, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax. And say this: I always have more money than I need. I cannot help but attract a lot of money into my life. Do this 3 times a day for 7 days, and then get back to me and let me know what happened. Like and save this post, check out my page, and follow me for more.
Well, how about when the energy was free as well? Everything was taken from the atmosphere and drawn into these buildings, to these pylons, and many different things. And it was the aether that powered everything. And one day, the controllers of this world decided to take it away. They reset the population. It was in every country. Just keep watching these photos, and you'll see that everything was conductive. Everything had a way to tap into this energy, whether it be the obelisks, or the towers, or the cathedrals. Everything you look at, it interacted with the nature of the earth, the energy of the earth. It was a beautiful thing.
Antarctica is a lot different than you think. Videos like this are painted as a barren yet beautiful land of ice and snow, but apparently apparently there are leaked photos that show us they're trying to cover up something big down there. Back in 1912, Captain Robert Scott led an expedition to the South Pole to map it out and take some pictures. This was 47 years before the Antarctic Treaty of 1959, which heavily restricted tourist travel to the majority of Antarctica. For your own safety, of course. Now, these were the photos released by National Geographic of the expedition. Just some family-friendly fun adventure, right? But apparently that was just the tip. And if you know me, I do not like just the tip. Story goes, Robert Scott and his team went down there to map the South Pole. And these are the photos they took, which were hidden from the public and apparently recently got leaked. Ancient ruins, statues, and even what looked like pyramids of some long-lost civilization that they don't want anyone to know about. And the crazy part is, in March of 1912, just 2 months after these photos were taken, Robert and his whole team died on their journey back home due to starvation and extreme cold. And these photos got later recovered by some search party that found them. Now, doubters will tell you these photos are fake because Google told them, but even ancient maps painted Antarctica as green. And this map from 1512 even shows South America connecting to the Antarctic shoreline with incredible accuracy. Antarctica is twice the size of Australia and was thought to be ice-free as recently as 6,000 years ago. And we're supposed to believe ancient humans managed to find their way around every single continent in the world, even discovering the microscopic islands of the Pacific Ocean, and somehow they just fully skipped Antarctica even when it was a luscious green paradise. A lot of people argue these ancient ruins aren't real, and who knows, but you gotta keep an open mind, right? But what are confirmed real are these photos of what looks like a pyramid hidden under the snow in Antarctica. There are many photos that prove it exists, and even professors admit it. And obviously the Google debunkers will tell you, oh, it's a natural mountain formation formed through erosion, but I don't know what kind of looking ass mountains are cut this perfect. Even satellite footage confirms it, so I don't know, you think there's something down there, or are we the trippy ones?